to Thriving Against the Odds. I'm Cheryl Johnson, your host, and today I have an amazing survivor thriver who will be sharing her story on this journey. Today, I would like to welcome Miss Daisy Lynton. Thank you, Miss Daisy, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Cheryl.
Yes, ma'am. It's such a privilege always. Miss Daisy is Miss Columbus. She is always out in the community, doing so much in the community. But tell us, Miss Daisy, a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? Married, children, how you got to Columbus, all that good stuff.
Well, I'm from Panama, and I married my high school sweetheart.
Oh, wow.
And we did military life. And being in Fort Benning, it reminded me so much of back home.
Oh,
so we
wow.
decided to make this area our home.
Okay.
I have 3 kids. One is 50-something, 45, and 30-something.
Okay.
And I have 4 grandkids. I have a twinnies,
Okay.
Caitlin and Cameron. That's the boss.
That's the boss.
And I have some great gang, 2 great gang.
Okay.
Great grands.
You have 2 great grands.
Great grands.
And grands.
And grands. And that's Zaylan and Zelia.
Okay.
And they're my heart. I love them dearly.
Yes.
And I was retired as a school nurse here in Columbus, Georgia. I worked for Muscogee County. Also, I was scrub nurse at St. Francis for many years.
Okay.
I love to see the human body inside. Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
And I do a lot of community work, especially advocating for the Latinos.
Yes, ma'am.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I have a passion for community service, so my daughter called me the Tri-City Community Butterfly.
That's right.
So everywhere you see me, even the mayor said, "You in my circle?" I said, "Yes, I'm in your circle, sir." All around.
All around.
Yes.
That's amazing. You really are an advocate for those that are in need. And I can't even remember where we met. I think it might have been the butterfly release, the very first one, years ago.
Years ago. Botanic Garden.
Yes, Botanical Gardens.
Yes.
And you attended several of our other events that we used to have at Piedmont and other places. And our Paint the Town Pink.
Paint the Town Pink, my favorite thing.
It's our favorite thing. But with that being said, Miss Daisy, I know part of your story, but I'd like for you to share your story with our audience and just share when you first heard the C word. Tell us about that experience.
When I first heard the C word was in 2008. Culture shock to me because, like, wow, me. But, I was on hospice too. And one day I was laying in the bed and something said, "Daisy, what are you doing here? You need to get up. You need to move around. This is not you." And something just clicked in my head. And I says, I need to find some help, some support, very supportive group. And Georgia Cancer Coalition was one of the group I lead to for my different help. And being a double whammy, I call myself a double whammy because 2008 was my multiple myeloma, and 2023 was my colon cancer.
Oh, wow.
And I always recommend everybody to make sure you get yourself checked.
Yes.
Check yourself.
You are a 2-time
Cancer
survivor.
survivor. Twice.
The first was multiple myeloma.
Exactly, multiple myeloma.
And that is one of those silent diseases that
Sure
sometimes
is.
it just pops up.
Pops up.
I was a caregiver for my father who had multiple myeloma.
Right.
And the second is colon cancer.
Colon cancer.
Wow. So during your journeys, during your journeys, what all did you go through? Chemo, radiation, or did you have surgery? What were some of those things that if you don't mind sharing?
For the multiple myeloma, I had radiation and chemo, 18 months. I stayed out of work for 18 months.
So you were working
I was
during
working
that
at that time. Yes, I was working with the school
Okay.
system as a school nurse.
Yes.
And pain just started with
It's
this
just-
pain. And I was ignoring it for a long time because trying to feel that I'm big macho lady. I can handle this.
And because you were in the
Me-
medical field, you
and
know,
nurses
that's-
does that all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we're in denial, in denial. And when I finally say I couldn't take it no more, I remember my husband left me home that morning, and he left the table with my breakfast and everything, and I got off the bed and could not move. Just I had to call 911.
Wow.
I had to call 911. They came and took me to the emergency room, and the doctor keeps saying, "Did you fall?" I says, "No, I've seen some crack in your pelvic bone." I said, "No, I haven't fallen." And to find out it was multiple myeloma. I had a great doctor, Dr. Ahmed. I don't think that Piedmont anymore, but he was wonderful. And every time I go to treatment, it was a journey to get into the transportation because everything just hurt when it touched me. Bones are so fragile. I mean, it's
Yes.
like crack, 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 crack all day long. You just hear that
Wow.
crackling. I have some amazing sisters that came and rescued
Oh,
me.
wow.
They came and rescued me. There was the
Yeah.
cook, especially my sister named Diane. And she'll be here this Saturday. And she is a survivor too of
Awesome.
multiple myeloma.
Wow.
So she'll be here with me.
Yeah.
And
So
for
during
this
those
journey.
with those journeys, you had those persons, your husband and your sisters,
Great support.
to be there as a support.
Great support.
And
The
what
kids.
would you? That's what I was gonna say. Someone who may be on the journey now, who's just going through, what would you tell them?
What would I tell him to do? Prayers. You got to pray a lot and believe. You got to believe in God, believe in your doctors, and trust them.
And trust
You got to
them.
trust them.
Did I hear you say early on you were under hospice?
I was under hospice.
Wow.
I was under hospice.
So they had given you
So
a
much
certain
time,
period of
that
time to live.
Yes, they
And
sure
that was
did.
in 2008.
2008.
And look at you
And
now.
look at me now.
My God.
Amazing. And with my colon cancer, I went through my journey with Dr. Williams. I forget his name
That's
right now.
okay. No worries.
But I had a resection, and thank God everything was clear. No chemo, no radiation.
So they cut it out. and
Cut
kept
it out and kick it out.
Awesome.
And I have a phrase that I say, let cancer beat cancer.
That's right.
Let cancer fight cancer.
Let cancer fight cancer.
Yes, cancer fight cancer.
So, with going through that journey and you being a community advocate,
Sure
tell
is.
us what does WCGCC mean to you? And I know you've referred tons of people, to us, but what does WCGC mean to you?
WCCG means to me a whole lot. It's a group that can help you with your journey. They're always there for you. You can get all the help that you need to get. You just have to ask and reach out. Reach out, and you will get it all. And I recommend my friends and everybody that's going through a journey that they can lean on them. You just have to ask for that special touch. And the group have a special touch for people that surviving cancer, that strivers. They're always there to hold you up.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Daisy. You are one of our ambassadors as well, because you are always out there telling the community about WCGCC and getting the Spanish, Spanish information and helping us get the message out. Because I call you all the time, Miss Daisy, can you interpret this particular flyer? Because we want to make sure that
That
we're
they have it.
reaching our community. And I'd just like to take this time to thank you. Thank you for sharing. Is there anything else that you think you missed that you may want to,
I just want to
share?
say to my Hispanic communities, bienvenidos a CCCG. Para su ayuda, cuando tienen cáncer, por favor, piden ayuda, que Dios los bendiga, que sigan tratando y comunicarse con el grupo, que es muy importante comunicarse con este grupo para ayudarlos para que pasen su jornada de cáncer. Gracias.
Okay. So, thank you. Thank you for joining us. It has been a pleasure speaking with Miss Daisy Lynton, who is one of our cancer advocates. And until next time, please join us with Thriving Against the Odds.
And the community butterfly is here.